Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NM Watch, and I'm back with another how to say it, how to call this video. I've no idea, but anyway, so let's just let's just call this a maybe a watch rant or just a my personal opinion about Seiko in the latest in their latest release, and what I think you should be getting instead of the current trend that Seiko is going, which is going upwards, right? So in terms of price, right? So I think a few months back, Jody from Just One More Watch have done a few videos mentioned talking about his disappointment on the of his, I think it's the Marine Master 200 model. So until he kind of gave up on Seikos that cost more than $1,000, right? So that I have also have that kind of situation where when I've reviewed the my buddy's Mr. WK's SPB 149J. So that one, the price was something around $1,100 US dollars, and yeah, it's kind of a bit disappointing because of the quality issues and so on, right? So where is my sweet spot then for a Seiko? So for me, I think I will go the same. I second Jody that the sweet spot, if you want to get yourself a Seiko diver right now or a professional diver right now, is below $500 US dollars, right? So there we have it. So we have four different watches that I think is a great bargain that you can still get right now for USD500, right? So let's go into the first one, which is the Seiko Samurai Paddy, or the model number is SPB99K1, right? So the K1, of course, mentioned is not. It's just a code for it is an Asian-made watch, so not made in Japan. So, but I don't really care because I think Seiko can guarantee their watches wherever they are made. But still, even if you bought yourself a Japan-made version, it would still have the same issue, which is misalignment, chapter misalignment, and also the bezel misalignment. So yeah, for me, I don't really care about the J suffix at the back, right? So what do we have here, right? So this is a Seiko Prospect model. Of course, you can see here that we have that extra Prospect logo there under 12 o'clock, and we have this beautiful or rather rather very angular case, right? So angular case, and it looks big, right? So if you compare it to the next big thing is this Seiko Turtle here. Even if the 44 diameter is 44 millimeters on the Samurai, it still looks a bit bigger because of the dial is actually a bit bigger compared to the Turtle, but yeah, still. And it feels big too, right? So yeah, 44 millimeters in diameter, and a lug to lug is about 48 millimeters, right? So you know what? Let's just confirm that dimension again. So I think this is 48 millimeters in lug to lug, and the thickness of just 13 millimeters, and a lug width of 22 millimeters, right? So it is a big boy. So I have a 6.75 inch wrist, so I could still pull this off, but yeah, because of the weight of this watch, even on this rubber strap, it weighs 105 grams on that rubber strap, which is quite heavy in my opinion, right? So anyway, this is the Paddy special edition, where we have this beautiful red and blue color tone matching with that black with wave pattern in the dial, so which makes it look a bit special. This is basically a special edition, not limited edition. And yeah, I just think the color combination works, but still not as good as that Seiko Turtle Paddy, right? So let's see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. Oh, wristwatch check. I am wearing my Seiko Monster 4th Gen, the SRPG 57 Save the Ocean Antarctica, where we have those little happy feet, little penguin feet on the left side of the dial, right? So this watch also for me is another one winner from Seiko, but there is something that bugs me a lot more on this particular watch, right? So let's see how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist, right? So oh my god, yep. Okay, so this is how it looks on my wrist. Yep, still looking big. Although the length is that is 48 millimeters, it does still feels big because of that weight. And yeah, I think if you guys have a 7-inch and above, this one is a great value for money. For at around 250 US dollars. But if you can stretch, right, so I would suggest you go for the one of those King Samurai, where we have the sapphire insert, sapphire crystal, and also the ceramic bezel insert, right? So let's go to the next watch and Seiko diver under $500, which is the Seiko Turtle SRP 821 putty, right? So this is one of the oldest Seiko watch that I have in my collection right now. So of course, this is the first ever putty collaboration between Putty and Seiko. And yeah, we have this beautiful Seiko Turtle reissued, or the reissue of the 6309 case here, where we have this turtle case, right? So, and quite a short lug to lug of 47 millimeters, right? So the width, the diameter is actually 45, right? 45 millimeters, but the lug width is 47 millimeters, making it very right. So 47.5 millimeters, making it very easy to wear even on smaller wrists, right? So the thickness is 13.1 and the lug width is 22 millimeters, right? So still feels like a big watch, but still okay because of the shorter lug to lug length. And weight on this particular sailcloth strap is, right, so 95 grams. So that makes it much more wearable compared to the Seiko Samurai, right? So this is how it looks on my 6.75 inch wrist. You could still be able to get this at around 350 US dollars here or there, but yeah, still. And I've read some articles saying that this Putty Turtle is one of those watch that is increasing in value. Whether it is true or not in the future, I have no idea. So today is 15th of January 2022. Maybe it will go up, maybe it will go down, who knows, right? So this is also a special edition, and if you can fork out a bit more, I would suggest you go and get the King Turtle version, where we have the of course sapphire glass and the ceramic bezel insert. Those I think is a whole lot more value for money, right? So that is Seiko Turtle SRP 821. Next up is this SRP D25K1, or better known as the Seiko Monster 4th generation. I've got this somewhere around 2022. So when it was new release, 42 millimeters in diameter, right? So you know what? Let's just confirm that again. Okay, yep, 42 millimeters in diameter. Lug to lug is somewhere around 40. Oh, I think it was 48.5. Yeah, right, 49 millimeters, right? So, and a thickness of about 13 point. Oh, sorry, that one. 13.2, and a lug width of 20 millimeters, right? So, but the weight on this particular piece is about 87 grams, so that makes it almost similar in feel to this Seiko Turtle, but because the lug to lug is 14, it does, although it does look a bit bigger compared to the a bit longer. In reality, the lug is of course a bit longer, but when I wear it, it feels a lot more of, I don't know, 41 millimeters case size. So I don't know how Seiko does it, but yeah, it does feel a bit smaller compared to the, of course this is a bigger case, right? So this one also a 42 millimeters, but it feels a lot smaller than the size says, right? So I don't know how Seiko did it, but yeah, it feels much more smaller, right? So this one you could easily get this for around 300 US dollars, and they have made a ton of different options, which for this normal version but you can also get something that has this Save the Ocean dial with that beautiful Antarctica dial there. This one is $300. This one I think about close to $400. So whether the increase of 100 US dollars is worth the money, so that one I leave it to you. But yeah, it is still a cool watch, right? So Seiko Diver for under 500 US dollars, right? So next up is the smallest of them all, right? So diameter 42 millimeters from here to here, and a lug to lug of just 43 millimeters, which is very surprising when I first got it. And I was like, oh no, initially I thought that there's no way I could pull a Seiko Mini Turtle, but yep, 13.2, and lug width is 20 millimeters. But when I put it on the wrist, I was like, oh my god, that is, I don't know why I haven't got this one earlier, because this Seiko Mini Turtle actually was released prior, I think it's in 2019, way before the Seiko Monster 4th generation, and for some reason that I could not understand until now, there is not enough coverage on this particular watch. I think it looks perfectly okay for my 6.75 inch wrist. People with people with 7-inch wrist or less can still use this one, but if you guys have a much bigger wrist size, then yeah, that might deter you, because it is quite small. But you know what, I just prefer smaller dive watches now these days, right? So, and of course you can see here there's a theme here. So the newer version of the Seikos all have this Cyclops. This one has the candy bar Cyclops, this one has this circular Cyclops, and of course on this Seiko STO Antarctica also have that candy bar Cyclops. So awesome watch that you can get for $300 US, right? So let's talk a bit about this STO. Okay, so all of these 4 watches that I have, right, so all was released somewhere in 2000, prior to 2020, right? So but this one I've got it in, and it was released in 2021, and this has the most quality problem which is very, very annoying. So of course you can see here that the bezel is misaligned, which is very, very annoying, because you know what, if Seiko wants to charge us more money for their product, I don't have a problem with that. So yeah, you can charge us, but please Seiko, give us a good quality product. So yeah, having said that, they come out with these beautiful dials, guys, so which it's amazing how Seiko could do this, and that is why they are ahead of the competition, right? So but still, yeah, that's it. That's a bit long sigh there. Yep, we would have preferred it to come with no quality issues, but yeah, still it is a Seiko, right? So yeah, anyway, so that is 5 different Seiko that you could get for under $500 US, which I think is the sweet spot that I would spend in the future in 2022. And if you ask me what watch that I would go for this year, I would go with the Seiko SRP F81. I will put a picture over here. That is the one of these mini tuna, so which I think is very, very cool in my opinion. So because I've tried it on yesterday and a few days back, and I think that although the size is quite big at 45 millimeters, I think, but it is very, very thin, and yeah, I think I would go for that one, right? So you know what, if you have this this many Seikos, you could not end this video without checking out the lume on all of these beautiful watches. And yeah, let's just check the lume. Yep, sorry Kurt, I have to sing that song for you. Okay, so are you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay guys, so oh my god, I just love how this thing look. Alright, so this is the Seiko Paddy Samurai. We have this blue Lumibright on the indices, and also green Lumibright on the minute hands and the lume pip. And this one is the Seiko Paddy Turtle, which has this Lumibright in green. And next up is the Seiko SRPD25, the Seiko Monster 4th generation. And this is the Seiko Mini Turtle. Alright, so SRPC 39K1, awesome green Lumibright. And last but not least, this SRPG57, or better known as the Seiko Safety Ocean Antarctica. Alright, so yeah, you know what, Seiko really does a great job when it comes to lume, so there's no doubt about it. And still Seiko is the best in the business when it comes to lume application. But yeah, still Seiko, come on, give us much more higher quality products in the future. And yeah, there you have it, guys. My video, or my maybe a rant, or just an opinion of what is the best 500 under 500 US dollars Seiko Divers in the market that you would be able to buy today. Of course, you could still go for the second gen Monster, or the a few other Seiko Divers in the past, but still, for something that is still available in the market, I think you can't go wrong with any of this, right? So what do you guys think? So do you guys have any other suggestion of Seiko watches that I haven't checked out, and you think that it is a great watch? So do let me know in the comment section below. And but if you if you think this is a great video, so please give me a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.